How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again with another really cheeky deck. I made this deck with the focus of Slushy because we're trying to bring back Levia. I only have 2 copies of Levia Deadalus or whatever, so we're gonna have to make do. And actually, you don't really need 3. 3 might clog up a little bit, but you do have multiple methods of actually summoning this guy, blowing up the field, and swinging for game. And that's basically all the deck does. It does one specific play, or technically 2 or 3, but I guess I'll show you guys that those plays today. Now, we are running 1 Legendary Ocean. The reason is because I feel like you only really need 1 in this build. I've tried running it at 2, but I think it kind of clogs. I mean, sometimes it can work, but I don't know. The monster reincarnation is really useful. It's really useful in those situations where you end up drawing Slushy or Levia and you need them in the grave, or maybe if you want to pitch a Treeborn Frog. So you have 2 different engines, which is basically that Slushy thing where you use Screech to send Slushies. We also have Magical Merchant, which we can search with Raime, and we send pretty much our whole deck to the grave as much as we can until we draw a Legendary Ocean, bringing back Levia, blowing up the field, attacking for 26, and then from then we can attack for 14 for game or 15 for game. So it works out more or less perfectly as long as you have one of these beaters in your hand towards the last turn, which you can manage by using Monster Reincarnation if you haven't used it yet, but usually you're going to be using it to add a YuGiOh to hand just to kind of give you an extra turn. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just show off this deck, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean by this deck being cheeky. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so who are we going up against today? And? Really? And? Never seen anyone call themselves And, but whatever, he's using Yami Yugi. So let's see, one thing is, oh, if he wins, he goes up a rank. So one thing we're aiming for is our opponent to have, oh, he's got a 30 card deck though. We're aiming for our opponent to have a more or less normal deck. We don't want him to have a really cheeky, crazy deck. So right now what we can go ahead and do, since we did draw double Magical Merchant, we're definitely going to be setting those. We already have what it takes to pretty much search all the spells in our deck, and in the process send a bunch of stuff to the grave. So right now I can get a really early, like, probably win. If this mill ends up milling all my slushies, or at least a or at least 1 frog. I needed to mill Treeborn Frog. And is he really gonna attack? I guess he's not going for the tokens, or not tokens, counters. I keep saying tokens instead of counters, but I guess he's not going for a counters play. He's just gonna hit me, hopefully, unless he's going for a grind and like trying to swing for game type of play. Is he using a farm deck? Oh my god, he's using a farm deck. This is gonna suck, dude. Alright, we have the Sphere Karibo though. That's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and set this guy. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and flip. Give him a little bit of incentive to attack directly. Awesome mill. Awesome first mill. I always love milling those slushies, but we already drew into our freaking spell. So that's not a good thing, so let's go ahead and set this guy, and hopefully we mill some other decent stuff. So right now, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna have to go ahead and pass. I mean, one thing I can do is attack into him, lose my monster, and just so he doesn't gain that many counters, but nah, it's kind of a dumb play. So right now, we're gonna wait for him to try to attack. If he does choose to play a few spells or something. He's got Macabre. He's got a legit spell counter deck. That's what he has. I'm baiting him so he'll attack me, and he will attack me, and he will deal damage, because it was a kind of a dumb play to switch him to attack position. But we're gonna at least bait out that attack from the Cerberus. At least we're gonna take a bit of damage. Oh, he didn't attack. All right, everything's working out in my favor. So he didn't once again. All right, this is getting annoying. I could legit add Karibo. I mean, I could add Karibo right now. I could also just normal summon for Levia and see what happens then. But let's just do our flip and let's see what we get. I mean, we're obviously gonna get the field spell because that's the only thing left in our deck. It better not be the next card though. If it is the next card. The aRenG is too strong on this one. So right now, what we're definitely gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna have to blow up the field. We're gonna have to blow up the field. He has 3 cards in hand, so let's go ahead and do this. Come on. Alright, he's getting counters, that's fine. Normal.
I hope you can help me.
Oh yeah, no, I also only have to tribute 1, so that's one of the things that I can do. I also have to switch this guy to defense as soon as he lets me. So it's... Actually, no, I'm gonna get my effect off, so... It doesn't matter what we do. We're gonna blow everything up! Unless he's got some kind of a quick response. Which, I mean, what can he have? An Econ take or something? Nope, he had nothing. Alright, let's check what we destroyed. I'm actually pretty curious. Oh, he had a Rising Energy! Ooh, man, good thing I didn't attack him. So, he... I don't know how early or late he set that. But right now, Magical Merchant is completely garbage right now. It's completely useless. One thing we might want to add is Karibo. Just so we don't get wrecked. We've already used our normal summon. So, we're going to go ahead and just attack. I think. Yeah, might as well. If we end up drawing a Slushy or something, then I'll go ahead and pitch it. But we dealt 26 right off the bat. Pretty decent. And we also disrupted our opponent pretty hard. Because... We kind of wrecked his whole game plan. So right now he's going to have to play in defense. I don't know what else he can possibly do. Alright. So it looks like our opponent might be quitting. I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Our opponent legit quit. We blew up his field. He's like, I cannot bounce back. I quit. Alright, so we got a win. First win. And that's awesome. I mean, I've been getting a lot of losses because I've been testing out decks and stuff, but also yesterday we got a few losses with our deck, so we need to make up for that. So, let's see, also, what gold are we? Oh yeah, we're gold 1. Yeah, it's all up from here, man. Alright, so, let's go ahead and just jump right into the next duel. Alright, who's next? I can obviously not read that, and that is way too complicated for me to read. He's got Yami Bakura, so this might be a cheeky type of deck. He might be using a deck that I'm just not going to be able to beat. I don't know. I just kind of call it. Because, I mean, this deck, it's not meta. It's more of a fun deck. And we already drew a Slushy. Wonderful. But we got our Karibo, so that's good. We also got Screech and Magical Merchant. So at least this hand is playable. And it's actually a pretty decent hand. If it wasn't for Slushy. So, he's got spell counters again. Alright, we got another Screech. I'm aiming towards a Screech play. I'm going to set in defense. I'm probably going to stop its attack with Karibo, just so I can kill it. So we can play a little bit of offense right now. If he doesn't have a whole bunch of cheeky cards. So he has Macabre right now, so let's see what else he's got. Okay, he's setting. That's actually not that bad. So now he can go ahead and attack. I could let him have it, to be honest. I can let him have it because I do want to send... Normally you would send like 2 Slushies or something, but one thing I do kind of want to send is I want to send a Slushy and a Treeborn Frog, because Treeborn Frog is going to keep coming back and it's going to let me kind of survive a little bit longer. So he can gain all the counters he wants, but I do have the Karibo, so I can always just stop the attack of Maiden, Macabre. Ooh, we already got the Legendary Ocean. But we're going to go ahead and bring back Treeborn Frog. If we had Levia in hand, we would have the blow up play right now. We would legit have it already, and that'd be awesome. So right now, we're probably going to go for... Let's see. I can try milling till I get the right things. Or I can go ahead and set Screech. We're not aiming to blow up his stuff right now. We are not aiming for that at all. So let's go ahead and end. We're just trying to set up a little bit of a wall right now. Alright, so... Let's see what he's got. He's going to have another monster. I don't know what he possibly could have set, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, he's tributing. He's tributing. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, he's got the creator. Interesting. He's got the creator. All right. That's pretty cool, actually. I like these interesting decks. All right, so he's going to pitch Millennium Scorpion? Dude, what kind of deck are you running? All right, so go ahead and fight me. I can stop that attack. I don't want to, though. You're going to gain your counters, and you're going to kill this guy, Screech, and then I'm going to be able to send possibly maybe 2 Slushies to the grave. So let's go ahead and do that. Send a Slushy and maybe a Levia. Yeah, Slushy and Levia. And then if we draw a monster reincarnation, we can pitch this last Slushy that's in our hand, that we unfortunately have in hand, which is kind of garbage. So let's go ahead and bring this guy back in defense, obviously. And what else do we have? I can try to bait out my own I can try to bait out my card. I mean, I could have set Slushy, but I'd rather set that thing, mill a few cards, add a monster reincarnation, pitch Slushy to add maybe a Karibo that I'm going to use this turn. So, because he's probably going to summon a monster, and I'm going to have to stop one of them. I'm probably going to stop Macabre, if anything, because she's going to get too strong, which it doesn't matter because we blow everything up. So, there it is. He's going to bring out Scorpion? Oh, nice. Oh, that's a pretty cool play. That is a pretty cool play. The Creator's a pretty interesting card. I've actually tried getting my third copy, but it just did not work out. I only have 2 copies right now. He's got that legit Grand Tiki Elder. He's running, what's his face? That Massive Beast Disc Gradius or whatever. Or Guardius. I don't think it's Gradius. Gradius is that ship. But alright, so he's got a lot of monsters that gain what do you call it? Not life points. Attack points. They gain attack from destroying my stuff. That's fine. So he's going to go ahead and attack for the 2,000, right? Which I'm probably going to negate, because right now it benefits me to activate this. At least so I don't take the 23 to the face. And I'll let him fight the other one with the Creator. I'll let him get his mill, because right now what I want is that monster reincarnation. So I'm not going to stop you. Alright, so let's mill whatever. It doesn't matter what we mill, to be honest. Let's mill whatever. We've got the other Levia in the grave. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got 4 cards, or 3 cards left in deck. And so we got 3 turns to completely go off, which we do have the play right now. We can legitimately go off. So let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Activate Treeborn. I don't have what's his face in my hand, so I can't really go for that play. But I can go for this. Actually, I can legitimately add Levia to hand right now, but I think that'd be a dumb play. It's better when I use Slushy, because Slushy is like an OTK. So let's add to hand Karibo. Alright, let's see. And if he would have negated a spell, he could have negated that one right there. So we are all set right now. Let's go ahead and activate our effect of the Slushies, which if 3 of them are in the grave, or grave and banish pile combined, then I get to special summon a Sea Serpent type monster that's 5 stars or more. So Levia comes right out, and I also get to play my field that is in my hand. So we're gonna go ahead and activate our legendary Ocean. Alright, so now he knows what's up. My opponent absolutely knows what's up. He might as well Econ take right now. But let's see. What does he have? I mean, I do have 2 Karibos. So if he does try to attack me twice, I can stop it. So no matter what, I'm probably gonna get my play off, more or less. I mean, because I can take 1 hit, and then I can block 2. So he's not gonna be able to hit me. He has the Econ take play. That's fine. Go ahead and pitch your Macabre or whatever. Unless he's gonna switch me to defense. I mean, no, yeah, he's Econ taking. That's fine. Actually, that's a good thing that I added Karibo. So go ahead, Econ take. Does he? You control. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I was like, can he blow up my card? No, he cannot. So he still can't do anything to me. So that is pretty good. And right now we can't do any summons, right? We can summon, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I'm passing right now. Alright, so let's see what he does. He's gonna bring back the Scorpion, probably switch him to defense. Probably, I don't know if he should switch her to defense. He's probably gonna have something, but I have a 2800 monster. One thing he could have done is if he has another Econ, he could switch to defense. But I do have Slushies, and they're gonna keep bringing it back, so it does not matter. Like, he can legit blow up my field, at least my Levia, and I will still survive. I will still come back. That's what makes this deck good. So let's see. Let's see what he's planning here. I'm actually interested to see if he can bounce back. Ooh, he pitched Goka. Alright. Okay, so now what? Oh, he did have the Econ. He did have the Econ. Alright, good thing I have 2 Karibos though. Yeah, look, this is what I was talking about. He's gonna go ahead and kill both of my monsters, like I did state. So GG, go ahead. I'm gonna probably stop one of them. I mean, I'll act like I'm scared. I'll activate Karibo to stop this guy from getting stronger. I don't want Millennium Scorpion to get too strong. So you can go ahead and hit me with your Maiden and Macabre. Yeah, go ahead. Treeborn Frog is not going to come out anymore, though. So I do have to kind of keep that in mind. So go ahead. I do have 2 turns left, or maybe, yeah, 2 more turns. So I can keep bringing back Levia, which is awesome. And I do have my beater for the last turn. So let's go ahead and activate another Slushy. And this is why Slushy is so good. So we can bring back Levia. I don't even know if this is the same Levia that got sent to the grave. But we can activate its effect, blow up everything, and then... and then... Whoa, what was that? No, dude! It said it! I didn't do that! I don't know what's going on with my phone! Ah, this is annoying, man! Now he just thinks I'm BMing. Ah, dude, this is annoying! I don't know why that happened. I was gonna set it, put it in attack position and attack directly, but my phone is messing up right now, and it just decided to set it for me. Oh, that's so garbage right now. He better... I wonder if he's gonna quit. Is he gonna quit? Because, I mean, if he attacks, then whatever. I mean, I have 1 card left in deck. I can still pull off some plays because I can bring back another Levia, and I can also summon a monster and attack. So, compensation is gonna send a card from his deck to the grave. He could have sent mine, and I would have completely... Oh, no. That's if he was using the other skill. Yeah. So, if he was using the other one, he would have sent my card to the grave, and I would have lost. I would have completely lost. I am not gonna activate Treeborn Frog this turn because I'm gonna go for something even better. I don't know, I messed up because my phone messed up, but that was kind of messed up. So let's get our other Levia out, at least to show off our power. That was annoying. I cannot believe this card was set in defense. Oh man, why? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do some shenanigans here. Let's activate this. We're gonna put, let's see, whatever, we'll throw you away. And we're gonna add Karibo to hand. Why not? This is usually what we do. We add Karibo to just keep ourselves safe, even though we have to end it this turn. So we're gonna attack with one of the big ones, because that is the safest thing to do. And 14, hopefully he doesn't have a Karibo. Game. Got him! I messed up, and I still got the win. That's how it's done. Alright. So I can't believe I've actually gotten wins today with this cheeky, terrible deck. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just it's a one-trick pony kind of deck. Well, it's got like maybe 2 tricks in it or so. But it is a pretty fun deck once you actually get used to it. Because it does take some learning to do. You have to learn about all your strategies. It took me a few hours to actually master it, but I did kind of just make it up. So I had no one explaining it to me. But there you go. Yeah, now you guys have a pretty cool deck to mess with in case you just want to have fun and troll people. But that's pretty much it for today. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day and see you guys.